Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about a very important thing, and which I see most of you who are coming here in September is concerned about, and that's housing. I do get a lot of emails, Insta, and comments here asking me to help out in housing, in accommodation. First of all, I'm really sorry. I do not know of individual houses available in Dundee. I am a student as well, and I won't be able to track houses for you. What I can do is to help you again. I'll give you some more tips, and I'll take you through some websites, and probably that will be of a help to you. Also, if you want, you can send me an email. My email ID is given below in description. I will send you a list available with me of letting agents. And that, of course, is a last year list, but a lot of it will still hold true. So that should help you in your search. So, as I said, I'm going to quickly take you through the websites and I'm going to give you some tips as well. So first, let's see the websites. All right, my first website here is Zoopla. So I've been talking about this in my earlier videos as well. If you see here, I've selected Dundee. Right now, I am on any bed available. It can be 1, 2, 3. You can select yours as per your requirement. When you go down here, you'll see just added. These are recently added. I will also recommend, if it's okay with you, download Zoopla's app, and there you will have a pop-up whenever a new property is added. The property will pop up. You may also put in an alerts here on Zoopla website as well. Then you'll get an alert email. But in my case, I think having an app was more useful, as I could quickly see whatever has been uploaded and apply for same. Now, another thing that you should take care of is that when is this available from? If you're not in UK right now and you're applying for a property, then it won't make sense to apply for this one unless you plan to be here by 10th of September. So every property, mostly every property's got the date here, like immediately available. So if you're not here right now, don't apply for such properties. And if you're planning to be here by 10th of September, then definitely you can apply for that. So once I go on this property, let's say I want this one, all I have to do is to email the agent. There are options wherein you can book the viewing from here itself. I don't see it for this property, but you do get an option to book the viewing. Let me see if I can for maybe this one will have. Right. These are the photographs. Okay. We do not have an option of booking a viewing here, but then here is, if you see down here, you can select checkbox, and while you send your inquiry, you may also select a viewing date whenever you are available. You're available to view on 1st September, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time, or you're available at all the times, and then you send the inquiry. In most of the cases, you will get the timing of viewing. I would here give you a tip. Always try and select the first available option, because it's not ensured that you've booked a viewing. Say you've booked a viewing for 3rd, and someone turns up on 1st and they like the property, then you'll get an automatic email or a message saying your viewing has been cancelled. So wherever you have an option, always select the first available option. Now, if there are multiple viewings on that same day, I would suggest split yourself. So if you are with your partner or friend, then I suggest that split and go in two different directions. Don't miss any viewing. So similarly, a lot of letting agents would give you an option to click viewing here itself. If you're not here and you are interested in virtual viewing, you can also connect to the through via email or via call. You can connect to the letting agent. If you do not get a reply to your email and there is no option to select the viewing as well, I'll suggest after 24 hours, call your agent. Call your agent from there and see if they are able to book a viewing for you online on call. So here, this is again an individual website. I've spoken about rent locally. Now, wherever you see under offer, there is no point in applying for that because under offer means that somebody's already offered to take that property. So just skip that one for now. So there are very few here I can see which are available, like this one. And Arbroath would be very far. So I think there's just one this available here. So you can, again, same process. It's available from 26th August. I mean, this means that it's already available. You may chat with them if you want to. And here you can send an inquiry for this property. This is Easy Let. Easy Let, again, you can book your viewing from here itself. So whatever property you're interested in, I generally go low to high. So whatever property you're interested in, if it's there, like Baldovan Terrace, it's a little far off. It's in a Douglas area. But then if you're interested, you'll book on viewing. You'll put your date and they'll ask for some information and preferences. When you go on preferences, after filling all this, then you will get your viewing dates as well. Similarly, Rockford property is another property. Here is a list of another letting agent, I'm sorry, and here are the list of available properties. Same process, book viewing and see, in this case, the property is already under offer. So there's no point booking viewing for this one. Generally, it's written outside as well. I'm not sure why it's missed here. But yes, here you can book your viewing. I want to see it. The first available viewing is on Tuesday, 13th September. So book it. This is my time available. What is my preferred date? Put as soon as possible. Okay, I will shift in on 14th if you give me the house, and you put in your details and confirm. So this is another way you can book your viewings, and always be there on time for your viewing so that you don't miss a property. Similarly, here's another website, Letting Web. Again, same process. You can make an inquiry here. Here, what happened is that your inquiry goes to owner directly, and then you can see it in your message box. There's of Letting Web itself. So you can communicate through messages. There's a phone number as well. You can call, and everything that is available in the property is written here generally. So no, you will see non-HMO. Non-HMO means that here you cannot share property with other students. So HMO means where you can share property with other students. See, there's a property is little, actually a lot on a higher side. And Body Ferry is a beautiful place, but it's far off from university. This again is a place near Douglas. It's about 45 minutes from the university. And Lilybank Terrace, this one we already saw on Rent Locally website as well. So there will be some duplications. Then there's a website called On the Market, and here also there are available. We have phone numbers, we have emails. If you're outside Dundee or outside UK, you may first try and connect through an email. If not, then you can give a call. City lets. Again, these are the available properties. This is an HMO property, 4-bedroom. Always read carefully. It's a 1-bed flat. 1 bed is actually available in this HMO property, where there are other students living already. So just in case you are just a student, not with your family, this will be suitable for you. Commercial Street is very approachable. It's right in the heart of city center. So it's a good property. But then as a family, you won't be able to apply for it. So always read your full detailed descriptions. They are there in most of the cases. So like Benby Road, it's a very nearby property to university, and viewings are from 2nd September. Again, 1 bedroom. It's an unfurnished flat. I will tell you in a while. I've also mentioned about it in my earlier videos. I'm going to tell you again in a while that what can you do if you get a unfurnished flat. So this is similarly other properties are here. Now, that was a tour through websites. Again, book as many viewings as you can, because it's not necessary that if you like the property, owner will also say yes to you. So after a while, to begin with, I was a little choosy. Okay, this is not carpeted, this does not have a dishwasher. But what I've learned from my experience is that since the time is such now that everyone is coming in and there's lack of housing, and takes time for the process takes a lot of time. So I decided to go for say yes to each and every house. Yes, actually, until unless it's like there's a really big issue with the house. Until unless that happened, I started saying yes for every house I was looking at. So even I was a little skeptical to begin with that if I take an unfurnished house, I wasn't in a mood to do a lot of investment at that time because we've just changed our country. But then places like British Foundation, Tayside, Reusers, they have furnitures which are available for reuse. People who just give it away, they sell it on a very Tayside and British sell it on a very nominal price. Apart from that, even marketplace is quite popular here, and you get very good deals at Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes they do offer to um, give you at your home, so that they deliver the products as your home at your home from marketplace. So do take a look at that as well. So it's not too expensive to furnish your house with basic things. So if you are not getting a furnished house and it's taking a while, I would suggest that check out these shops, marketplace, and see if furnishing is affordable for you or not. Any which ways, even in an unfurnished house, generally in 99% cases, kitchen is furnished. So you do get a washing machine, fridge, oven, and in some cases microwave. Some cases you don't get it. So these basic things are already there in the kitchen, so you have to invest in basically furniture. So that's one thing that you can do. Another tip is, like I said, go on viewing simultaneously. Take first available option, because if you've booked a viewing, it does not ensure that it won't get cancelled. So if you got an option of first and second and you're choosing 2nd September, you might not get to see the house if someone else says yes to it on 1st September and agent or landlord are happy to give it to them. In case of Rockford properties, they take about £200 for an application. They give you back that money if your application is unsuccessful, but they do take that amount. Otherwise, not all agents take an application amount. So like Rent Locally, and Letting Web, Easy Lets, they do not take an application money. So once you say yes, then they take a deposit from you. So that's another thing that you can take care of. Again, you can send me an email. I'll send across the letting agent list to you. You can go through it. Email. This is another tip I spoke about when I was going through the website. Email your letting agent, but make sure if you do not get a reply in 24 hours, try and call them as well. So this did happen in my case, that I did not get revert on call on email. So when I called them, I could book my viewing on call itself. Some of the places you might get an answer that, okay, wait for an email, we will mail you back. But even if out of 10 calls, you get one booking, that's worth it. So it's worth trying giving them a call. Do not panic. Don't panic. Not all of us get house from our home country itself. In fact, most of us do not get houses from our home country. We have to come here, look for houses, finalize our house, and then move in. So if you are not yet arrived and you are in your country, you're trying to see houses here, you were not successful getting any till now, so don't panic in that such situation. It's okay. It's there with everyone. Someone who's very lucky would get a house from their home country. Usually people come here and look for the house. Be ready that your search can last from 10 days, 15 days to 30 days as well. I'm not trying to scare you. You do get houses early as well, but in some of the cases, it can last up till 20 to 30 days also. So be prepared, be funded for a time where you have to live in a travel lodge or a normal bed and breakfast kind of places. So be prepared for that. But I hope you don't have to wait for that long and you do get your house in the initial stages of your searching. And again, don't be too choosy because this is a time when a lot of students are coming in. So say yes to the first decent house you see, and maybe on a later stage, 5-6 months down the line, if you want to change, you may do so. That's it for today. I hope this video was helpful. Take care. I wish you all the best. There are some packing tips as well that I've given. Go through them if you're packing your bags. And I'll see you soon in Dundee. Bye-bye for now. And yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Given your email IDs below in the comment box, I'll send you the list just in case you want the letting agent list. All right. Bye-bye.